One of the things that anyone who's relocated to Dubai will be aware of are the communities here and established networks for their home countries. France is unique in the sense that in addition to the business network and French embassy, it also has the French Community Club. Its president, Laurent Rigaud, joins us to explain what is involved and to tell us about the current event they are running called Alpfest. Welcome to Dubai Works, a business podcast about the innovators, the products, the services, and trending topics. Lovin Dubai's take on the business stories that matter. My name is Richard Fitzgerald. I'm the founder of Augustus Media, publishers of Lovin Dubai, Lovin Saudi, and Smashy TV. Each week, we'll be interviewing the dynamic business leaders of Dubai. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming on Dubai Works.
Thank you.
Can you give us a brief background into the French abroad for Central Asia and the Middle East?
Okay, so this is something France actually has about 3 million French living overseas, and we have a legislative representative like senators, member of parliament, and we have local representatives who are elected by the French community. So this is a mandate for 6 years, and I was elected in 2014 to represent the French living in the UAE and Oman, and also I was elected by my colleagues in Central Asia and Middle East to represent them in Paris, where we go twice a year.
Interesting.
And work.
It sounds like a more unique solution that France has put in place, is it?
Yes, I think it's one of the only country in the world who is doing that. I know that Italy has members of parliament for their citizen overseas. But France has developed this thoroughly, so we have really local representatives.
Interesting. How many French people are in Dubai?
So in Dubai we have 25,000 French.
Okay.
And in Abu Dhabi 7,000.
Okay, interesting. And what does the assembly do in terms of bringing these people together?
So what we do as an association, as the French Community Club, we do a lot of social, sports, cultural activities. So it goes from kids' activities run by mothers to events on the weekends, activity in the deserts, all type of different community work.
Okay, and does it change throughout the year? Do you celebrate traditional French events and things like that?
Yes, we do. We are currently we are doing a big event actually, and perhaps we can develop later, or I don't know if you want to develop right now.
What is it?
So I'm coming from the Alps, and we have launched a few years ago a small festival that has grown quite big, and we bring chefs, cheese masters, musicians. All different artists in one of the hotel in JBR, and we do a full event.
So it's called Alpfest.
Alpfest, yeah.
Okay, amazing.
And it's a bit like the Oktoberfest, but the French way.
Okay.
You know?
And you're doing it the same time as Oktoberfest as well.
Yes.
But it's different.
Yeah. So what we do actually yesterday we started with a ski competition in Ski Dubai. We brought a world ski champion, and
who of course is French.
Sorry?
The world ski champion must be French.
Yeah, must be French. Yeah, we have a lot of champions, so we are still pretty okay now. And so we were about 80 people yesterday competing against each other. Then we had a great branch after that. And today we have the official opening of this week of events.
Did you have it in après-ski in Dubai?
No, we are doing in one of the hotels that I work for. So.
What's the name of that?
It's at the Hilton Jumeirah.
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Amazing. So is Alpfest open to French people? Can anyone go to it?
No, it's open to everyone. We really want it to be international events. It started the first year focusing on the French community, but we have also a lot of expats here who go skiing in the Alps.
Yeah,
especially the British community, the Emirati community. A lot of them owns houses around Evian, near Geneva, and they know very well the area. As a matter of fact, we are bringing the Evian tourism office for that week, and also a ski resort called Alpe d'Huez, who are coming.
It's a very famous resort.
So they're all here all the week. so people can visit them. So we've done a little fair around the festival. So we have stands, people can come and mingle with everyone, get informations.
That's amazing. So if people are planning a ski trip later this year, early next year, it's good to check out this event.
I mean, this event this week is the right place to be, because you can book your next ski holidays.
Okay.
And for the one who are more into greeneries, to book for Evian, you know, which is a great destination.
Okay, interesting. So what are the kind of trends in terms of skiing and that type of tourism that you're seeing? What are people interested in out of this region?
Out of this region, well, what is interesting, what I've seen over the past few years, is that with Ski Dubai, I mean, we have a lot of young kids who are learning skiing. As a matter of fact, we brought the French ski school this week, and as we are talking, we have 24 kids who are being trained by French instructors.
That's very interesting, because it's a type of slope that is for beginners, so it's kind of perfect before they travel.
Yeah, and what I think, even with the not only with the expatriate, but with the Emirati children, which I see a lot. You know, we go and train every 2 weeks there on Saturday night, and we see a lot of young kids, and they learn how to ski, and then after they want to discover the real skiing, you know, with the mountains and all the slopes, and even off-piste skiing, you know, and a lot of them are now going to the French Alps.
Okay, interesting. So this is a dual role that you have as president of the French Community Club. Is that something that's elected, and how does that kind of work with, you know, with other responsibilities that you have?
Okay, so all my elected role and French Community Club is I do that on my free times, which is basically evenings and weekends, you know.
Yeah.
And that's my hobby, you know. I mean, we all have different hobbies, and mine is to give back to my community and to the community, because I've been here for quite some time, and I really enjoy being here. And during the day, I also work. I'm working in the hospitality, so that's my main job. You know, that's my job.
And are there other people on the committee?
Yeah, we have a very large committee. So the French community is about 15 people for now, but we are growing, because the community is growing. You know, when I first came in the UAE in 2003, there was only 2,000 French in Dubai and 3,000 in Abu Dhabi. So in the last 10 years, we have really grown. So after the British, I think we are the largest European community. Yeah.
Interesting. And what else happens? Are there business networking events? Are there foods? We often associate cuisine with France. Is there other types of things that you
we do actually. On November 15, we are doing an event on the beach of the Hilton, and we are doing all the regions of France. So we have made some small groups in the committee. So that night you could try the food about 6 or 7 different regions of France.
Wow.
With all the specialties. So we are focusing more and more on this. For the business, we have our own French Business Council, which is a totally different entity, which is quite active. It's an association that is run by a different committee, and they have about 800 members. It is the 9th largest chamber of commerce outside of France.
Okay, very interesting.
So quite active, and they do a lot of things also. And we are working very closely in the community.
Yeah.
We have an ambassador and a consul general that is very involved in the community, and they have really put together the community in the past few years. So we really feel a tight-knit community now.
Okay, interesting. What are the plans that you have for the future for the community club? Will Alpfest run again next year, and what else is coming up?
Yes, Alpfest is our 5th edition. It's growing every year, so we have already requests for partnerships, which is good. It's a well-anchored festival now in Dubai, and we want to. It's really made in Dubai, that festival, you know. So we want to grow it. We're actually taking it next week for a few days in Kuwait, because we had the request there. So we have the full team going there, and I'll do just the opening on the Saturday, and I come back to Dubai. But they will continue it. And we will have some other events. We do our national days. We participate in the Dubai Marathon. So we we get people together. We do a lot of this type of activities. So.
And how long is the Alpfest in Dubai this time?
Alpfest in Dubai is a full week, so it's until the 25th.
Okay, cool.
So we are closing on the 25th. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And so just on that, in terms of the kind of association with France and the UAE, we saw President Macron visit last year. There seems to be a strong connection in general. Is that something that kind of you're aware of and the community is trying to be involved in?
Yes, we are actually. With my elected role, I'm every time there is something at the embassy, I'm there. We are quite involved. The relationship with the UAE is a very long history. It started with our President Chirac, who recently passed away, actually, and he had a very strong relationship with Sheikh Zayed. And all the presidents and I've had some very, very good relationships. So we can see some very close links between UAE and France. Yeah. And France and UAE. And actually, even when we do this Alpfest Festival, we are also bringing some small companies from France to do business in Dubai. Okay. So every year we have managed to get 2 or 3 companies who, after coming to this festival, decided to start a company here or found a distributor or did something in Dubai. So it's very good. So it's really it's a good thing for Dubai to bring business from the French Alps and also from Dubai to go to the French Alps. So it's amazing. A bridge.
Yeah, it's amazing to facilitate that. Do you think that that's the perception that people have Dubai as a business capital? Is it something that they see opportunities in?
Yeah, we can see. I mean, actually, in France, everyone is really talking about Dubai. Every time you open a magazine or you see shows on TVs about Dubai, so people are very interested to come, and they know that when they reach here, they see the buzz in that city. They can't believe it. I mean, perfect. It's non-stop 24 hours.
Yeah, we love that too. Well, it's a pleasure having you on, Laurent.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to take my mum to the Alp Fest.
With pleasure, yeah, of course. A lot of nice food.
Yeah, lovely. Well, thanks again, and look forward to catching up soon.
Thank you very much.